Rusty's Crypto Cave here, and look what we got. Almost tapping on the door of 93K for Bitcoin, which is freaking awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is what we all been waiting for, and it is amazing. But the point of this video, we're going to do an update. I haven't done an update on my Bitcoin miners in a very long time because they were pretty much losing money the whole time. They weren't making anything. Just kind of curious now as far as what this scene looks like as far as at my power rate here at home and what the profitability is of them. So I'm going to go back over here. We got to click in this window. Whoops. That's all right. I went to smaller screen anyway. Let's go into here. So this one is my S19K Pro. It's running at about just under 3,000 watts. And for these estimates, we're just going to use software power just because I don't have them on individual breakers and stuff out in the shed. So it might not be 100% accurate, but it'll be close anyway. So this is running around 124 terahash-ish, somewhere around there. It's set at 125. I did notice as the temps get colder, I get more of these red chips because they like to run warmer. So actually, I think this might even run a little bit better if I even crank it up a little bit with the temps being colder. Because you'll notice once we go over to, which actually I'll pull down, because I had this tab open in a different window just because it likes to time out and freeze up. So this is the S19K Pro, or this is the J Pro 104. Chip temps are 59. Actually, I even lowered the AC Infinity inline fan speed a little bit just to get a little more heat in there. It's running about 65 terahash, just under 20, right around 24 watts per terahash, about 1557 for watts. So we'll use these numbers as guides for what's this face on what to mine. So let me move this back out of the way, put that up there. Let's pull up what to mine. So we got about 2985 and say 123. So we got 123, 2985. 1% pull fees. I'm just under 12 cents kilowatt hour. And we got, yep, still losing $1.08 a day on the S19K Pro at about 30 bucks a month, which isn't too terrible, to be honest with you, as far as my game plan as far as what I'm selling is going to be much, much higher as far as what it is. So revenue is about 200 bucks in a month. So if I get maybe a 15% price increase on that, you're going to be around, say, 115 Bitcoin. Will more than break that self even. So that's what I'm looking at as far as I don't plan on selling Bitcoin for a while. Might dabble and sell a little bit of it just because my average cost in the Bitcoin they do have is probably right around 25.3, I think it is now. I just checked that the other day, just because I did sell a little bit of Bitcoin to buy my L9, which would be probably December batches, somewhere around there. So I did sell about $8,000 worth of Bitcoin to make that purchase, and then I had some USDC in Coinbase, and combination of two is what I used to purchase that. But anyway, there for a while, my average cost was sub 10,000, and it's just creeping up over the last few years, but it's up to about 25 or so is what my average cost is right now. So it's okay. It's going to keep getting higher, but it is what it is. So if it keeps going high, my average cost keeps going higher, most of the time that means the price keeps going higher. So, but as for the S19K, yep, not profitable. Didn't think it was going to be. So but it's not too terrible. So, and then we have about 64 terahash, 1554, and this one's losing about 55 cents a day, so about $16 a month. So, and about 117 of revenue. So, like I said, roughly a 15% increase will cover that from today's prices. So, 15% on 92. Yeah, you're 112, 113, something like that is basically what it would be. So I'm just using it to stack some Satoshis is basically what I'm doing here. So, and they've been running for a while. And actually, I'll probably turn off my KS2, which I'm pretty much definitely going to turn off my KS2 at the end of this month. That's not working, making any money. It's losing money. Just going to wait till my next payout, and I'm going to be turning that thing off. But for the time being, I am running one of these guys. I did just see Panda's video this morning. If you get like a 215 terahash model at 3775-ish, see if I run this thing at home. Yeah, technically it's profitable, $2 using $10 a day of power, but something like that, I might send out to get hosting. 0.08, dogs are getting a little rounded up and rowdy. Yeah, or something like that. If I do buy one of those, I'll send it out and get it hosted. Because I know Hawk mentioned before about just the price per terahash and the value for the Can-Am units is they're hard to beat. They're not the most efficient, but they are hard to beat as far as dollars per terahash, as far as that goes. So, but we still got these bad boys. Still got the old school ones up and running. So maybe what I'll do is I could probably even keep them running, sell them once Bitcoin goes over 100 and some K. Try to recoup some cash, 500,000 bucks or whatever I can out of the. It'd be nice if I could get 1,000 bucks out of the S19J Pro, and then maybe 1,500, $2,000 out of the K Pro if prices go crazy. That would be nice. And then they'll definitely been a profitable machine over the long run to have. So, yeah, we're back in this one. And you'll give this guy a little boost in the meantime. No, that's the 120. That's what I'm looking for, a perpetual tune. I'm going to apply that. I should probably look to see if there's a firmware update for this as well. The other thing is I am mining on via BTC. These were on NiceHash, but NiceHash needs the KYC stuff to just to even mine to it, so I just got my rigs off of that. Although I think I did KYC with them for the easy mining stuff, so I don't know what the difference is. Whatever. I thought that would maybe carried over, but apparently it doesn't. So either way, screw it. But yeah, it is now currently tuning. So this will take, it might take like an hour or so, if that, to fine tune things and get the hash rate up higher. So that will kind of just fix itself. It does not take, the Epic control board doesn't take anywhere near as long as the Brain system does to tune. Brains OS will take 6 to 8 hours to do its tune. And I did notice, and if you didn't see where it says failed, when the temps get really low and this power usage is actually reading underneath what I have it set at, it usually gives me this failed deal. And there has been times that this efficiency was actually under 22, but it's just not there right now, just because the temps did go up a little bit. So, but I know I posted a screenshot on my community page a couple months ago, weeks ago, whatever it was. I've been reading like 21.9 efficiency, somewhere around there. So it does happen, but it's just all depends on chip temps and what hash rate it's getting and all that fun stuff. So, anywho, overall things aren't going too bad. Yeah, these still aren't profitable even at $90,000 Bitcoin at my power rate anyway. So if we see 64 154 at 8 cents kilowatt, yeah, and then they're profitable. So if this was hosted, this would be profitable. If you have a really low power rate, yeah, that would be profitable. So let's see, 124 roughly 3,000. Actually, it was like 29.85. We'll do 29. Not that it's going to make a difference, but that big of a difference. And that's about $1.80. So if these two miners were hosted, they would be currently profitable, but not at my residential electric rate. So it is what it is. Everybody probably knew that going into it. I kind of knew it too, but yeah, we're down to $1. Just because now the BTC value is 92.7. So not too shabby. It could be a whole lot worse. It could be losing $5 a day, something like that. So not really gonna complain about that. On Bitcoin, I'll eat the dollar a day. I mean, hell, I've been eating more than that for the last year probably, I bet. So some of the profits I made in the other stuff were basically paying for this. So, and then now I'm kind of reaping some of the rewards of it, because a lot of time that Bitcoin was mined at 40, 50, 60, 70K. So let's see, actually most of the year, see the 1 year chart, we were pretty much, the beginning of the year was in the 30s, in the 40s, and then ran up to 70s, 60s, 50s. Yeah. I'd say average price throughout the year is probably 55, 60K if you average it out throughout the whole year. So, and now it's on its way to doubling-ish. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. 80% up from what I was currently, when I mined it at. So, yeah. That's where we sit with that. The, let's see, actually, 5BTC, sorry, the flashbang is, oh yeah, we got the stupid little football, this little guy, that little guy, boom. I'll actually log in here quick and give you a little update currently for the month of November. This is what I pretty much have mined, about $115 worth. Get out of here, got it. Yep, got it. And then with via BTC, you do also merge mine. You get some of the, let's see, let me hide assets with zero balance. That little bit of BCH is when I had the little solo miners, and I didn't switch them to solo. They were pull mining by accident. My bad. But you get a little bit of this NMC, a little SYS, ELA, and then this fractal Bitcoin is about the only one that's really worth anything. 0.13 is worth about 59 cents. You can convert, but that number needs to get to about 10. So at my current hash rate, it's going to take a while to get up to 10 to convert that. But I'm basically going to be withdrawing monthly out of here. So pretty much near right at the end of the month on the 30th, I'll do a withdrawal into my wallet. And actually, it looks like the withdrawal fees are actually cheaper than what NiceHash was. So it looks like via BTC charges about 4,000 Satoshis, whereas NiceHash was about 10,000. So that is a plus. So it is a little bit less expensive. It's free to withdraw to CoinEx or whatever the exchange they're dealing with, but I don't believe CoinEx is available for U.S. residents, so I won't be using that. Well, let's pop over here to, we're going to go to BCH, because these are the solo miners. My Nano 3 went down for a little bit, so that's where that big drop is there. So what we got, different workers. We got the BitAx 401, that is the 600 gigahash model. That one's working great. This one, the original BitAx, not sure what's up with it, but it's only showing poolside 25 gigahash. When you log into the miner, it's showing as 400 gigahash, so I don't know if it's something with difficulty and when it's recording shares or whatnot, but poolside is definitely not reading what it should. So, but the BitAx 401, the 600 gigahash one is working perfectly fine. It's sitting actually right here at my desk in front of me. That one's been working good. Shout out to Bitcoin Merch for sending me those guys. And what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below for via BTC. And if you're interested in it and haven't signed up with them yet, they do have like a 50% off your fees promotion going on. And then also if you're interested in any BitAxes, I'll leave a link to Bitcoin Merch down below. Both links would help the channel out, and they would greatly appreciate it. And if you're not, that's fine too. If you want to buy something on Amazon, those are there too. So let's go back over to Bitcoin. Yeah, 24-hour average hash rate, 122 and 63. Those that they've been running. So yeah. So overall, I'm still happy with it. Yes, I'm just going to continue to eat the power for the Bitcoin miners until I sell them, really. But I'm thinking about actually picking one up to have it hosted. And then I do like the idea of the cannons, just because the price per terahash, yes, they're not the most efficient, but we're going into the bull market. Efficiency doesn't really matter that much as it does in a bear market. So that's what my thinking is there. So, and for what, $3,000? I can maybe even sell an Ethereum or something like that, because back up over $3,000 as well. So, because I'm still sitting on a couple of, about 10 Ethereum I still have. So Could unload one of those and turn that into a Bitcoin miner. So that is an option that we'll kind of explore. So we'll figure that out, and I'll let you guys know what I do with that. And when I come in, if I more likely that's going to be a hosted unit, so we'll figure something out with that guy. So, but I'll do some research and see if I want to buy one. So, but anyway, until the next video, we'll catch you later. Happy hashing.